Happy Tuesday, my loves. I hope you guys are doing okay and not getting stressed out for the holidays. I have not done like one bit of shopping. First of all, it's no big secret I'm not really big into Christmas, as is, but really, I have not done not one thing of shopping. I think I probably need to do something today or something. When is Christmas? Christmas is what, Saturday? Oh yeah, I need to do something. So before though I get into the readings, Andrea either Oshun sent me a package with some beautiful and smell good items. Now they're spiritual items. She has a love attraction rice. Look how vibrant this is. I don't know if I can give this justice with the ring light and everything, but it is beautiful. And I'm going to use this for self-love. I'm not going to use this to bring love in. We're going to use it for self-love. And then we have the healing rice. Oh, it smells good. Then we have my favorite, which is the money rice. Let's see if I can bring it up a little bit closer. Oh, there we go. So you can see the vibrancy of it. Then she has a self-healing soap. I love the creativity when people do soaps. I always think it's because I don't really do soaps. But I love, and I've seen some beautiful ones, but I love the design, the creativity, and the way that they smell. Oh, and then we have her oils. Let me see if I can get it up here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. We got roll on, we got healing, we got love. Let me see. Let me get it. We got road opening, blockbuster. I think this is the healing oil though. Let me try to get it up there. I know the ring light and everything is not doing her oils justice, but they're beautiful. Let me see how this one smells. Oh, smells so good. Let me see. This one must be money oil. Let me hold this up. So if you're interested in her products, she hasn't got her website up yet, but she is working on it. But let me spell it out for you. You can contact her on Facebook, and it's Andrea, Andrea, and I'm saying either, it could be either, but either, Ether, Oshun, Oshun, divine, Divine. If you're interested, hit her up on her Facebook. I think a lot of y'all are going to be pleasantly surprised. It still smells so good. And I thank you. I thank you for blessing me with this. I love, anybody knows I love bath stuff. And I love oils, and I will use them. So I appreciate you. I thank you. I'm going to put this to the side. Especially, I love the attraction one. I'm going to go ahead and use that today because I'm heading out to lunch on the other side of town. So let's see what we can pick up. Let me see. Oh, it smells good. Okay, so let me see what else. I'm probably going to put a timestamp on this one. Bless you, babe. Um, Someone was asking me about the New Year lamps, if I was going to do them, and yes, I am. I'm going to go ahead and do them. So I'm going to put a sign up on, and we're going to do it like we did it last year. We're going to keep it affordable. It's going to be $10 a lamp if you want all 5, because we're going to do 5. I think last year we did road opening, we did love, we did healing, we did money, and we did protection. So we're probably going to do those 5 lamps again this January. And I think I'm probably going to go ahead and do it January the 15th, and we'll probably have a 15-day burn. So it'll be a continuous burn. Of course, we're going to pray over it and everything. We're going to work the lamps. So I'll go ahead and I'll put the sign up and everything for that. And then you can pay with it through my booking site when I go ahead and add it, Cashapp. You can go through my PayPal. If you're interested, just inbox me and I'll make sure that you're hooked up. So we're going to go definitely and do that. We're going to do that January 15th. Let me see what else is going on. I thought I was going to be able to do some live readings, but Jazz graduation, and then I had some other obligations that popped up this weekend, so I wasn't able to get to you guys. So I think this Friday is Christmas Eve. Probably won't be doing it then, but we'll do something. I'll catch up with you guys somewhere up in there. Let me see what else. What else? A few of you have been asking me about mentorship, and I am going to do that. I'm probably going to start something in January, but I'm going to keep it really, really small. Probably going to be about maybe 5 or 6 people, because I want to concentrate on, just making sure everybody gets the foundation and getting what they need. So I'm not really trying to do a big group because I don't want to get, people, I don't want to get lost in that or overwhelmed, and then I don't want y'all to get lost or overwhelmed. So I'm going to try to keep it really, really small. And it's probably going to be root work and hoodoo. We're going to go over some things with that. So if you're interested, inbox me. I need your date of birth because I got to do your chart and everything to make sure that we're going to be a good fit. Because, not everybody's going to click. Not everybody's going to connect, but I want to make sure that we do. Let me see. Is that it? I think that is it for right now. The lamps, the mentorship. I do have some classes coming up this year, but I'll probably put those dates out closer to when the classes are. And I think that is it. I think that's it. So let's get into the spirit messages. If there's anything else, then I'll come back and we'll talk about whatever else pops back into my mind. When you get older, it's kind of like it comes and goes, and you just try to catch it wherever it's at. So bear with me. So you know how we do this. We're gonna pick a card between 1 through 6. Ask your God, your goddess, your deity, your ancestors that you work with. What is the card? What is the number for you? Could be one card, could end up being all the cards, be a complete message. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I'm going to go ahead and finish the tough shit series. I think I have Cancer, Leo, and Virgo left, and then we'll get into the monthly. So the monthlies will probably be starting next week. So bear with me. They're all coming, but with the holidays, I'm going to try to get in where I can with time. So let's get into spirit messages before anything else pops into my head. Spirit messages. What does spirit have for you? What are the messages the spirit has for you? For my people. Thank you, spirit. I thought we had a bunch of stuff flip over, so we're not taking any of it. Messages for the people. What do they need to hear? Card number 1. Thank you, spirit. Oh. Alrighty. Card number 2. What do they need to hear? All right, we got to flip over. Okay, card number 3. What do they need to hear? Didn't we have that issue, I think, last time? Card number 3. But for some of you, this could be with family, too. Let's see. Card number 4. What is the message for card number 4? Oh. Let's see. Why, spirit? Why are they feeling this way? Card number 4. Clarify, please. Clarify card number 4. Why are they feeling this way? Thank you, spirit. Alrighty. Interesting. Card number 5. What's going on with card number 5, spirit? Card number 5. Any messages, any guidance? Card number 5. Looks like Amelia wants to come back in. What up, you guys? Let me let this cat in. Come on in. Not with the lizard, though. But come on in. Card number 6. What's going on with card number 6? Let's see. All right. So let's get into it. Card number 6 and card number 1 are basically the same energy. Card number 1, time to work out. So if you chose card number 1, time to get in there and do a little sweat, take your little class. Could be the new year energy coming in too, where some of you may be thinking, I am not going into the new year with this Buddha belly. hanging or doing whatever it's doing. For a few of you, this could be trying to get a trainer. Some of you, you might be thinking about doing some type of cosmetic surgery. I feel like that whatever it is, card number one, it may be the focus is going to be the belly. Focus is going to be the stomach. So for a few of you, this may be watching what you eat. This may actually be signing up for a gym. This might be signing up for a class. There's something that's coming through with getting in shape. And it's probably that new year energy where it's like, okay, I got to come in and get rid of this extra weight that's on top of me that I'm carrying. So card number one, watch your diet. Looks like you're going to be signing up for some type of gym. Some of you might just be, if this is not signing up, you might be deciding, I want to go out and walk. I want to do some exercise. I want to, change some things about me. For some, you might be looking into cosmetic surgery just because with card number six, we have body image on top. And this card always to me is about somebody trying to transform, modify. So for some of you, even with card number six and card number one, you may have to lose weight. This could be some type of medical problem. Some of you might be dealing with, weight that you don't really need to be carrying that could be causing some other issues. Stomach weight or belly weight is never a good thing anyway. You don't want fat. So, I mean, I think I probably no, there's no probably to it. Spirit is like, no, no probably to it. Yeah, you need to be up here with the time to work out too. So January, here we come. New year, new us. We're gonna do it, y'all. Let's get serious. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, right? No more Buddha belly. In 2022, the mantra is Buddha belly be gone. Buddha belly be gone. That's what I'm gonna put on my mirror in my bathroom. Like, yes, it has to go. Card number two. Card number two, we have being overwhelmed. Now, for a few of you, if you're a woman who can have children, if you're a man out here raw digging it and you're not using any type of protection, there could be a pop-up baby that comes in, or there could be a pregnancy. Now, could be overwhelming, especially if it's something that's not planned, will not apply to everybody. For some of you, maybe you already are pregnant. There's morning sickness. You're feeling a little bit thrown off. There's changes going on with your body. Some of you, if you're not trying to get pregnant or you're not, a male and you're looking into new beginnings, this could be trying to start something, a business, giving birth to a new idea. But maybe it may be feeling overwhelming to you. Maybe you got too much on your plate. Some of you, you may be trying to go into a new beginning, but the structure is off. So if you're a male, you're not thinking about having babies, it's not on your radar. Some of you, this could be a business. This could be a new idea. Pregnancy, fertility, giving birth to something, creating something that is like a baby to you. But we got overwhelmed on top of it, which means that you could be feeling a little bit discombobulated. Maybe there's a lot of things that you got to structure, a lot of paperwork that you have to do. For some of you, this might just be organizing something that you're trying to start. I feel like a new business. I feel like some of you are trying to get a new business or something off the ground and you just feel overwhelmed with it. It's like, how do I do this? How do I get this to move forward? Is this going to actually pay out for me? And I feel like it is. Some of you, you've been afraid. It's not so much being overwhelmed. I think there's a fear of this new beginning. And maybe because there's so much stuff that you have to do, you're feeling overwhelmed. Now, like I said at the beginning, though, if you are a woman that can get pregnant, if you're a man out here that, taking chances, you may be finding out there's a little bun in the oven. Some of you, this could be bloating or having some issues with digestive, but I feel for the most part, definitely a pop-up baby, maybe a pregnancy that wasn't planned, or either this is a business idea that came in really, really quick, but some of you are still kind of working with the structure of it or trying to figure out what the direction is for this new beginning. Card number three. Card number three, we have relationship problem. Now, I feel like this is having something to do with communication. For some of you, this could be with family, this could be friends, this could be with a partner that you are married to, living with, or whatever. Doesn't have to be technically romantic to me, but I'm definitely feeling like there is something where there's problems with communication. Either somebody is shutting down, and I don't want to say ghosting, but I feel like for some of you that this is a lack of communication. We can't talk. Something is not opening up for you the way you want it to open up. So for a few of you, there may be some arguments going into this holiday season, sitting at the table eating turkey, minding your own business, and then somebody brings up something that happened back in 1978 or whatever, and you're like, oh, here we go again. So for a few of you, be careful this weekend, while you're breaking bread. There could be a situation where somebody says something and the next thing you know, everybody's getting involved, or there's some anger, or there's a fallout because of something that's said. Choose your battles wisely this weekend, especially if you're dealing with family where you know that there's always going to be somebody that has something to say about something. And for some of you, I feel like that you're over it. You're over it. But I don't feel like this is the first time that it's happened. Card number 3. So for a few of you, this could be dealing with your children, with your family. I don't really get a lot with co-workers, but it could apply. But I feel more so family issues and communication. So if you don't understand something this weekend, kind of would be like, you know what, excuse me, can you repeat that? Can you explain that? Because maybe I'm taking it the wrong way. Could be something that you say, general read, and somebody takes it the wrong way, and you're like, oh, here we go. So for a few, definitely miscommunication. Card number 4. Card number 4, we have feeling trapped and we have manipulation. Now, for some, you're in a very painful situation. We got somebody who's trapped, but they're wrapped up in barbed wire, which means every time that they're trying to do something, that barbed wire cuts and scratches them. For a few of you, you could be dealing with a painful situation where you feel like you're being manipulated by someone. Someone is playing games with you. There may be this thing of, how do I get out of the situation? For a few of you, I feel like that maybe you're trying to move on. Now, this could be in a relationship. You could be trying to walk away from something because of problems in a relationship or a friendship, and this person is guilting you. Like, why do you want to leave? Why are you acting this way? Why are you not trying to work things out? You're not going to find somebody like me, or, nobody's going to understand you like me. But I get that there's some type of manipulation that's going on, and it's making some of you feel uncomfortable. Card number 4. I feel like whatever this move is, it's not an easy thing for you. So this could be trying to come out of a relationship with someone, and it's like every time you try to move, they make it painful for you. And I think it's because they're trying to keep you obligated. So be really careful that, you're looking at the situation honestly. Are you bound to this person? I mean, with the barbed wire, yeah, it's painful to kind of maneuver out of this situation, but you can do it. It's going to take some strategizing. So for a few of you, there's definitely going to be some things where it's like, I got to sit back and figure out what's the right way to do this. If you're dealing with a manipulator, I think a lot of you are going to see this person for who they really are. And some of you, I don't feel like you're manipulating. I feel like you're being manipulated. Somebody's the puppet master, and they're watching. They're watching to see if, it's keeping you stuck. Card number 4. So some of you need to take that blindfold off and start strategizing and maneuvering out of your situation. You're not feeling trapped because it's not that you can't get out of it. Spirit is saying that you can. So whatever this feeling is, it's almost like you need to work through it, strategize, and move on. If not, you're going to keep getting played by this manipulator, this person who keeps trying to pull your strings. Card number 5. Card number 5, we have a message that comes in that elicits some type of fear in you, and then it makes you feel like, okay, maybe I need to stand up for myself. Maybe I don't want this conflict. Could be too that some of you might be talking to this person that is manipulating you, that's keeping you stuck. You're afraid of the conflict that may be coming in. Maybe you don't want any argument. And it could be for some of you that when you try to talk to this person about how you feel, being stuck, it causes some type of problem. And then you get scared. You don't want the conflict of it. Spirit is saying, card number 5, if you're dealing with a situation where you feel uncomfortable, you're going to have to assert yourself. You're going to have to put your foot down. And maybe a little bit of getting past this fear. But it kind of goes back to this feeling trapped. But I want to stay there, or I'm not going to move because it's painful for me to get out of the situation, even though I know I'm being manipulated. Some of you have had a conversation with somebody, even though you were afraid of it, and you're realizing that you're going to have to set boundaries with someone. For a few of you, if this is about communication, this is definitely something that's coming through that you don't agree with, or it either upsets you. For some of you, you feel like you have to say something, but you're scared. But Spirit is saying that you may have to set your boundaries with someone. And it could be something that is overwhelming you, giving you headaches, almost like the problem is coming, but you feel trapped and you feeling manipulated by somebody who's making you feel obligated, or they're ruling you by fear of conflict. I don't want to say anything that's going to cause a problem, But Spirit is like you have to assert yourself. Now, card number 6. Card number 6, we have self-imposed bondage, and then we got body image. This is looking at your body and feeling like I'm not happy with it. There's some things I need to change. Goes right back to this card that's underneath it. Time to work out. Some of you, though, you may be feeling like, how am I going to do this? I feel trapped. I feel like a lot of emotional eating is going in with this. Self-imposed bondage is basically, fears, doubts. And then it looks like some of you could be eating ice cream, you could be eating cookies, you could be eating potato chips. I mean, this time of the month is really hard for a lot of people. We're getting closer to the holidays. If you lost someone, for some, if you're worried about money, if you are, stressed about your job, if you, have a ton of kids and you're trying to figure out how to buy presents for everybody, some of you are self-medicating, and it could be with food, and then you're looking at your body and going, I'm a little bit unhappy with it. For a few of you, though, it looks like that the solution is either going to be, I need to get into a gym, I need to start working out, I need to get serious about this. Some of you are trying to get that BMI down so you can get some cosmetic surgery, or you can get some surgery to cut something away. Whatever works for you, card number 6, it looks like that the focus is on, I need to get healthier. I need to go ahead and get my body in check. And it could be having to deal with the stomach, because all these, I feel like on this one, we got this washboard app thing going on, and then with the self-imposed, we got somebody that, their stomach is super flat, and then we got the body image, and we got a picture of the stomach. So for a few of you, you may be worried about, bloating. There could be issues of, I want lipo, or I want to go in and get a tummy tuck. And for some of you, you might be looking into it. There's something with surgery coming in. For some of you, it could even have to do with the breast, because we got a wrapping on one where the black is going across this person's breast, and then we got another one where the breasts are showing, and there is a little bit of scarring or something around it. So for some, I feel card number 6 that you're looking into some type of cosmetic surgery, but maybe you're a little bit fearful of it. I want to get it done, but I'm scared. And then 2, some of you have to be honest about, I want to change my body, but am I really changing the way that I eat? Am I changing, what I'm putting in my body? Self-medication with food. I'm nurturing myself, and I'm eating some things that may not be right for me. So card number 6, you may have to have a moment of, when you go in that bathroom and drop that towel and be like, if I just pulled away from the potato chips or the Oreos or the soda, maybe my stomach would be flatter. If I'm trying to get the surgery and I have to get my BMI down, it means you still got to lose weight before you can get the surgery. Some of you, if this is not surgery, you're really thinking about, I need to work out. I need to get healthier. So I do feel like Spirit may be pushing some of you to kind of, and it may be having something to do with health. Self-imposed is almost like with this card, with body image, there's some things I need to change, but I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it. So for a few of you, definitely, Spirit is going to be pushing you, get in shape. Maybe something where a few of you, like I said, definitely going towards surgery. For some, there could be this new beginning that's coming in. You want to be healthier about it. Some of you may be feeling overwhelmed with this new beginning. For a few of you, I'm wondering if you are in shape and then you're finding out that you're pregnant and you're overwhelmed because of the work that you put in. Like I said, getting where you fit in with it. Definitely pregnancy's coming in. For some, this is just a new beginning that maybe you're a little bit worried about. And you could be starting something over that is making you afraid. There could be a message that's coming in about this new beginning for you and you feel overwhelmed. But Spirit is saying assert yourself. So if you are feeling like you're going up a brick wall, I feel for a lot of you. You can get past it. You just got to stop with this manipulation or this person that is manipulating you. And then also, too, these fears and doubts that could be holding you back. But for some of you, you may have somebody in your camp who's not really supporting you. They don't want you to take this blindfold off and see. And that's something crazy. I feel like you are, though. I think some of you are afraid of the conflict, but it looks like you're going to put your foot down. You're going to assert yourself. And after the doubt and fears, there is a change. Transformation is coming in. So let me know in the comments. Some, I think, definitely surgery. A few of you, you're going to be changing some things up, and you're going to be changing some people that you're dealing with just because maybe it doesn't work for you anymore. You don't want any problems. And especially with this new beginning. I don't want to go into the new beginning with these problems or this manipulation, or feeling trapped or bound by someone, or bound and trapped by somebody who's manipulating me. I'm letting go of fear, and I'm going to assert myself. And then we have something that's coming in with getting out of your own way and letting transformation come through, whether this is something that you're actually working for, but whether this is surgery. For some of you, this just could even be the way you're looking at yourself. All right. So I hope this connects with who it needs to connect with. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the series with what do I need to release for 2022. And then we'll be back next week. And I hope you guys have a beautiful holiday. If you celebrate, please be safe, enjoy yourself, and shit. If you already got the Buddha belly, you might as well finish out, the holiday season and then get into that workout regime. Unless you're having health issues. If the doctor is saying that you need to lose the weight, then don't pay no attention to me. Don't eat the pie. Don't eat the cake. Listen to your doctor. All right, my loves. Have a great holiday. Mwah.